if you've come across this video, this message might be for you. Use your discernment though, please. My videos are channeled messages for collective frequencies. It's not meant for everybody. You will know deep down if this is for you. You'll feel it in your body. You'll know it. Don't try to make the message fit. It's just going to resonate. So what's coming through right now is like, there's a message that I channeled a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, something like that. And I said that April is a test for this collective. So this is the same collective that I tapped into. April is a test. It's like a series of events are taking place in April where you need to take the actions and apply the wisdom that you have learned over the last year. But specifically, I'm really feeling like the last 6 months, you've had to go in, like internal, like deep shadow work. Like you had no choice but to face parts of yourself that were darker, that was attracting situations or people that weren't necessarily in alignment for your highest and best timeline. But in order to get to that highest and best timeline, you had to build a foundation that will get you there, or that will build upon that. I don't know if this makes any sense, but that's what they're showing me, is that the last 6 months, you've had to build this foundation, 6 months to a year. You've been doing, and if this is for you, you've been doing the inner work actually for longer than that, but I feel like this last year to 6 months has been like ramped up. Like it's kind of just felt like one thing after another, like hitting you, and you are so resilient. That's like the one thing I'm getting whole body chills. You are so resilient. Oh my gosh. Your patience, your love, your determination, your resilience, all of that. I'm like getting emotional from it. Like spirit really wants you to know like how proud they are of you for how you handled everything with so much grace and so much beauty and love. And even when you had to scream your head off in moments or things like that, like when it was difficult, you handled it so well. And spirit wants you to know, like, we love you. Your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, whatever you work with, God, Mother Earth, love you so much. And this month in April, I mean, I feel like you're facing this next analogy that's coming through is probably my favorite analogy that Spirit has ever given me. So do you know Mario Brothers? Super Mario Brothers? Quite literally, this is my favorite analogy. Okay, so you know Super Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi. I hope you do, or at least just video game aspect. Okay, so in Mario and Luigi, like you go through, like you get into the classic Super Mario that I played on my fucking DS, my Nintendo. You go through these different levels, right? And then in these levels, it's like certain maps. So you unlocked a new map. Okay, cool. So you've unlocked a new map within this last year, 6 months. So now you've been going through the different levels of the new map, right? The different worlds, and like completing the different tasks and winning, getting the coins, getting the new things from these levels. Like you usually get like coins or a prize or like new super moves that you can use, like whatever. So you've been doing that over the last year to 6 months. And like right now you're at the Bowser level. You know what I'm talking about? The Bowser level, the last level of the fucking map that you're in before you get a new map. You're in the Bowser level right now. This is my favorite analogy. And it's like, you know how in that Bowser level, like there's fire, there's things being thrown at you, there's like lava, Bowser's got these crazy moves, like that's where you are right now. You're applying everything you have learned, all the wisdom you've obtained in this final round. But I'm not saying it's never like you're never gonna go through difficult times again. We're human. There's a Bowser level at the end of every map. There's always something that we have to face and move through. The hard times are inevitable. Suffering, though, is a choice, and we are always able to prevail. And peace and happiness and healing are our birthrights. Okay? So now that we've got that analogy out of the way, but it might be kind of difficult for you right now. if this message resonates with you, like, as you've been facing these like final tests, the Bowser round, it's probably been very difficult for you. But Spirit wants you to know that what happens when you complete the Bowser round, or the level, what happens when you complete that level of the game, you get taken to a whole new map and a whole new beginning. And you get more coins and tools and more like moves that you can use. And like, basically Spirit's saying, like, keep going, you're doing great. They're very proud of you and your resiliency and your patience and your power. And you're doing an amazing job, and you have amazing things that are unfolding for you now and in the months to come. So just keep your faith and keep going and keep trusting. You got this. You got yourself this far. You'll get yourself farther. Okay? And I just opened up my books for personal sessions. So if you feel called to book a personal session, go ahead and check out my calendar and grab your spot before it fills up. They fill up pretty quickly. Check out my Reiki training workshops if you feel called to learn Reiki. I also have my Remember course that has all of my training workshops inside of one little program. And join us in the Dove Tribe. The Dove Tribe, we meet 2 times a month for community healing circles. We have a private page where we go and we connect with one another. I'm really excited to be building this community. I'm excited for all of you who have joined. So yeah, all of my offers are linked in my bio, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.